Have you ever noticed that a small portion of your efforts often gives you most of the results? Like how just a few clothes are your regular go tos, or how a few apps take up most of your screen time. That's not just a coincidence. It's the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, and it can change the way you think about time, effort, money, and success. Here's the problem. Most people believe they have to work harder and do more to get more. They think success is about checking every task, answering every email, or trying to please everyone. But despite putting in hours and doing so much, they often feel exhausted and stuck. Why? Because not all tasks, people, or decisions give equal results. In fact, only a few things really matter, and they matter a lot more than the rest. This is where the 80-20 rule becomes your superpower. It says that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. It doesn't have to be exactly 80-20 every time. It could be 70-30 or 90-10, but the pattern is clear. A small portion drives the biggest impact. The solution is simple. Focus on the vital few, not the trivial many. Let's look at a few examples. In business, 80% of profits usually come from 20% of customers. So smart businesses focus more on those loyal clients. In studies, 20% of chapters might hold 80% of exam questions. So revise smarter, not longer. For content creators, maybe only 20% of videos go viral, so they double down on that style. Even in relationships, 20% of the people in your life might give you 80% of your happiness. Once you identify that powerful 20%, you can cut the distractions, reduce stress, and do less, but achieve more. The 80-20 rule is not about ignoring the rest completely. It's about managing your energy and time more wisely. Ask yourself, what's working? What's wasting time? And what 20% should I focus on today to create the biggest difference tomorrow? Once you start applying this rule in your studies, career, habits, health, or business, you'll see how much faster you grow, not by doing more, but by doing what matters most. In short, the 80-20 rule teaches us a smarter way to live and work. You don't need to be everywhere, do everything, or chase every opportunity. You just need to focus on the few things that create the most value. This mindset can boost productivity, improve results, reduce overwhelm, and free up time for what you truly enjoy. Try it once, and you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Thanks for watching. For more such contents, don't forget to like and subscribe.